Yo, it's your boy AZ reporting from On Everything Podcast.
I'm LLC Babe, aka G. And I'm Zahara, better known as Zahara Beauty. Also, I go by Z.
I be stepping on shit like I'm supposed to do. No, my time coming cause it's overdue. When you win an envy, it be close to you. You wanna see me win, but not if it's over you. Your talent got no ceiling, they ain't cold as you. No loud niggas that stand over you. I know that my shot coming cause it's overdue.
What up, ladies?
What up?
What's going on? Damn, we fucking been on a ride.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
For me, I've been on a ride.
Literally and yes.
Looking all pretty is well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So what's good though? What happened to the last episode that we recorded?
I believe it was some issue with audio.
Yes, it was definitely an audio issue, like with all my other podcast videos that with thorough ass mindsets that I just couldn't. Yes, and that deters the motherfucker if he's trying to pursue anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, it's a setback. Setback after setback. Especially if I'm editing.
Right.
But that's neither here nor we're here.
And we're gonna have a successful video this time.
Okay.
Successful audio, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
So
you know.
So what the hell is going on with the beauties in the world today?
They are fairies with a fatty. They're a baddie.
Okay.
She was a fairy.
Yeah.
Listen, before we really kick this off, there's two things I want to do. The first thing is for you guys to actively go on YouTube, like, subscribe, push the bell for the notification on everything. Showing love is always free. The second thing that I'm about to do is we're going to pop this bottle of Moet. You know what I'm saying?
Champagne.
You know what I'm saying? Just
champagne.
for the last episode that wasn't aired for you guys, I might just throw some clips out. You know what I mean? Just to show you the beauty doesn't fade. You know what I'm saying? The beauty doesn't fade. So they look good right now. They look good before. They gonna probably age well. You know what I'm saying? Like some fine wine.
I feel that sounded like some shade just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably is like maybe. It could be.
I don't ever throw shade.
But it will.
I don't ever throw shade. You know what I'm saying? I say probably because, you know what I'm saying, we are.
You gotta remember your words.
No,
it's a manifestation of my life.
No, it's called mortality. You know what I'm saying?
Sound power.
But alright, so let's. I'm gonna put a period. I'm gonna put a period on it. So,
of course.
Yes, they are going to age well.
Already.
Right? Hold on, let me do this for y'all.
Not the clock it. He learned clock it today.
I learned that shit.
He learned clock it.
Y'all ladies take that shit to the extreme.
Don't let me get some stilettos on.
I don't. Yo, that just shows you. That goes to show you, like, the trends, how quickly it's picked
I was
up.
about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and fellas, we do it too. I mean, I don't necessarily pick up all the trends, but fellas, we do that too. We pick up some dumbass trends, yo. But the ladies, I remember when the period came out, like, period, like,
period. Yeah.
You see it?
We have a lot. We have a lot of terms.
Alright, so this is for On Everything Podcast. We're gonna pop this bottle for mucho more success. You know what I mean? Yes. Prosperity for you, your family, and for us. Much love. And thank you for watching. If you're watching, thank you. But you know what I'm saying? Much respect. Let's go.
That was loud. I ain't know if it was being that high now.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Pull that shit up.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
We're gonna pull it up. Let's go, Z.
I have mine.
Yeah, she got her little Bacardi. That Bacardi got her feeling a little naughty. Yeah.
I got my Bacardi in the cup.
Thank you. Okay.
She don't want part of this success. It's alright.
I'll have a little in a minute.
No, we're gonna pour that shit in there.
We're not going anywhere.
We're gonna pour that shit in there.
Woo! Hey, foreigner. You know, how you doing?
That's
Alright, so.
Oh yeah, we got are we toasting as well?
Salute.
Yes.
Cheers on bench. That's what Jamaicans say.
Alright, so what up with y'all though? Let's get this shit popping. What up?
Alright. What do you want to know?
Everything.
I know.
Your deepest thoughts. What makes you stare at the ceiling at night before you go to sleep?
Well, I won't stare at the ceiling per se. I'll probably get on my phone and scroll until I fall asleep.
Yeah, everybody. I'll be falling asleep.
Or play Jude's Journey.
I'll fall asleep in my head like
Yeah, falling in and shit.
I've been falling asleep on live lately. I don't know why.
On live?
Yeah.
What? Where? TikTok?
This girl was on live last night till like 4, or should say this morning till 4 in the morning.
That's a streamer.
Nobody's live. I'm gonna be on till 4 in the morning.
I'm making connections with people. I feel like I got our guests that are gonna be coming up.
Streaming.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know, we
sleep on live.
No.
Listen,
It wasn't on live.
streamers be sleeping on live.
No, they really do. That's so weird.
Shit on live.
It's so weird. It's weird though.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing what?
I'm not doing
You're
that.
not gonna catch me.
I'm gonna disconnect at a certain time, and then I'll see you again. I'll catch you on the rebound.
But you gotta understand the streamers.
I understand a streamer's mind.
Right.
I'm not a streamer. So no.
See, there we go. See, I gotta correct your behavior.
I am speaking into.
All right, there we go. Listen, mic check 1 2 1 2.
My mic sounds nice.
So okay. So
Mic check.
last episode we went over a lot of topics,
We did.
which was very, very appetizing.
Yeah.
Like, it was a full course meal. It was, you know, and I mean, it wasn't juicy like, you know what I mean, people would want, but it was a full course meal. And I love the energy, I love the vibe. You know what I'm saying? These ladies are very, very like
Outspoken,
Articulate.
opinionated,
okay.
Demanding.
A lot of ladies are opinionated. Does that make it
We're referring to ourselves.
okay.
Okay.
Hear the spice?
Dos personas. Uno, dos.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, toro.
Overall, in general, I can't speak for the entire female world power.
Right.
You know,
I can't speak for
women,
everyone.
but in general.
Okay.
I can only speak from my own perspective.
Right. So,
Amen.
what brings you guys here?
So what's a good juicy topic? What's something we can talk about? We can talk about. We're talking about on everything.
I mean, on everything.
On anything.
We don't,
Runs the gamut.
we don't-
Start.
we don't ever be like specific on like what's the topic. We
All right,
just
let's
flow,
see.
right?
What was trending this week? Like
I don't know.
This week.
I don't know. I don't follow the news. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't watch the news.
Me neither.
I watch the news for the weather in the morning, and then I turn that shit off and I put it on in the heat of the night, and I leave it.
I do not watch
I leave it on the station all day while I'm at work.
I don't know.
You know what's really crazy and bugging me? All pun intended. I posted this. I shared it. The crazy little bugs that's had migrated. Yeah, they had migrated to Connecticut.
What the hell is a lantern?
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Nymphs that have now evolved into the winged.
They have definitely evolved, but they're so smart.
They're disgusting. When you see them, kill them. Step on them.
Don't
Mash
kill
them
them.
up. You can mash up them rascals. They are not even indigenous to the United States. States. Okay,
it's so I see. This is the first year I have seen them.
Let me tell you what I've done. I have concocted a huge spray bottle full of Dawn dish soap, half water and vinegar, and I spray their asses.
Why?
Why wouldn't you?
What's their?
Do you know what they do to the trees in general?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
You haven't done any.
But these look like
no. I just seen them.
Okay, so
I don't.
But you see the,
well, no. I'm looking at images right now, but
it says that they do in general.
What do they do to the tree?
They are not from the United States specifically.
Right.
Okay, so the spotted lanternfly is an invasive insect that feeds on the sap of many plants, including grapevines, fruit trees, and hops, causing significant damage to agriculture and ecosystems native to Asia. It was first detected in Pennsylvania in 2014.
So they have migrated from Asia to Pennsylvania.
Migrated.
I mean, that's what they have. That's
like bed bugs and shit. So they migrate like a month. So
yes, but they migrate through people.
Here's the thing,
but I don't think they
furniture, all of that.
So how do they migrate through?
Exactly, which is why I don't really believe that migratory aspect of it. These motherfuckers probably were grown in a lab, some goddamn right here in the great old U.S. of A. And then just
So you think they was grown?
It says they can negatively impact trees and other.
No, I mean, I'm saying you think they was.
I don't think this is not just specifically in. What did they say came from? Japan,
Asia,
and in general.
So wherever Asia, a part of Asia,
Japan, Korea, you know.
So all right, so I mean, because it's interesting. I mean, it's a film of life that you never seen, and it just goes to the testament of.
Have you seen them in your nymph stage?
No, I just seen them in whatever stage that this is in.
Okay, so those are adults, and what happens is, again, like she read to you.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
They cause damage to trees and things.
Okay.
Some people have taped their trees, the bits.
Yeah, no, so that makes sense now.
And like I said, I concocted a spray bottle of 50% water, some Dawn dish soap, a little tablespoon and a half or so of white vinegar, and I'm going out into the yard and I just spray. You're gonna have some casualties, like there's bugs that are good for the environment, bees and all that.
So they don't.
Unfortunately, you gotta kill some of them killing bees. So I caught them in one of the bushes on the side of my house that they looked so inconspicuous. I just sprayed the bush and then they were like hopping out and hopping, and it's like they hop toward these things are so. It's like they detect when they see a shadow or something coming down. They ping.
Very smart.
But they don't attack people.
They don't attack people.
Supposedly not. But you're fucking with. If you're fucking with so-called agriculture,
right?
You know,
what do you mean? Like we can go on forever. Like how human beings with the most conscious fucking agriculture. You mean what?
How are people
human beings
fucking up agriculture?
Conscious? What?
Right.
I'm just saying, insect from a human being, like a human being, we have the most, you know what I'm saying, intellect to choose what we do. So we have emissions, we have pollutants that we produce.
That's the given.
We produce, you know what I'm saying,
so
to the most.
Don't drive no damn where. Don't take a train.
It's more than.
Don't fly. Because that's where the
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you care about the tree.
I'm just saying in general.
Humans do most of the damage.
I care about everything, but what I'm saying is for these things specifically, there's like an overpopulation of them. They were here last year, but now this
I didn't see them last year. This is the first time I seen them.
I didn't know they were the thing.
This is the first time I seen them this year.
Because it's more of an infestation.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now. I mean, listen, I don't really care. I mean, you know, because I know us humans.
Absolutely,
we do.
Yeah,
absolutely,
definitely do.
The bug is crazy. I don't want bed bugs. I don't want this. I don't like rats. I don't like rats in human forms and animal form. So okay.
No. Nasty.
Yo, that Bacardi got her feeling naughty, yo. But What you mean no?
No, it's not. She didn't even drink a lot.
What? That's half the bottle.
Like maybe
That is not happening.
no, because she hasn't filled that whole cup up.
Almost.
And you gotta remember, they don't fill the bottle.
Almost.
Yes.
I actually had a little.
Love that album. Never seen that one.
Almost don't grasp that. Yeah, it doesn't count.
So what else though? What else is going on between the lives of these sisters?
I got some genres there.
Okay.
Yes, and she's gonna be working closer to me again.
Okay, what are you doing?
So I will be working at a homeless shelter.
Wow. That is
I'll be a case manager.
Admirable.
So now. Okay.
Yeah. Huge. Can't be on social media no more.
We talk about the stress. That's gonna add a lot of stress.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I've done
that's
it
some
before.
weight. That's some gravity.
No, I've done it before, and I've been on the opposite side.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you empathize.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
I
be
mean
working
that's
with my own demographic of people. Yeah.
no. I mean that's
I'll be okay.
that's
Don't
a
worry, I'll
noble
be
that's
okay.
a noble cause, right?
Yeah.
But it's also a stressful one because,
It is.
you know, people that shuffle, they are naughty, naughty.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It's the
Definitely. Okay. Yo, word is God. So how you gonna navigate through this? How you gonna navigate?
You need some milk.
I do.
He's been drinking.
He's been drinking.
Like what, 4-5 hours?
Listen.
4 hours. He got like 3
Listen,
hours of sleep.
I promise you. Yes, probably less. Yo, I promise you. The last episode, she wasn't that vocal, and she was really.
I was talking in the store.
No. I'm saying as far
But I
as
did not
goofy
anything.
Goofy vocal.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
Bacardi feeling her.
absolutely not. I'm a Gemini.
Never no accountability. There's never any accountability in the world for these ladies. Every lady in this world don't ever own up to any
Now
bullshit.
that is where I got to draw the line.
Shit, draw that line. Draw it.
I'm gonna draw that.
Do it tangibly. Draw it.
Because accountability is what women do.
Right.
That's all
When?
women do. All the time.
He's just picking.
All the
The
time.
only accountability y'all go is like, damn, I got my period. That's the only accountability you have. I got my period. Or that's. I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's no accountability when you're wrong.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
I
can
might-
absolutely
you could be
positively
the
admit when I'm
exception.
wrong.
I immediately speak up.
Exactly.
Sometimes it takes a while, but I speak up
How old are
because
you?
I expect accountability.
How old are
I'm
you?
old enough to understand.
How old-
I'm old enough.
Look, you hear the bullshit? You hear the bullshit? Bullshit. You hear it?
I'm old enough to understand.
Man, how old are you, man? How old are you? Listen, man, accountability does not live in these ladies. And I'm not saying them specifically, but I'm saying
Who hurt you, boo?
why when a man comes from a very directive point of view, somebody had to hurt him? Why can't we just want to learn
I
about
can ask you one question and I already know the answer to
Something
it.
that
Yes,
is
no.
What's that?
Have you ever been in therapy?
Really?
Yeah, but absolutely, but listen, I've been in therapy, but I don't feel like I need therapy, right? So
There goes that accountability.
no,
That was a good question.
you ain't even listening.
I'm listening. Go on.
So I felt like I didn't need therapy, right?
Now or at that time?
At that time,
Okay.
even now, because I do self-cleaning, I do self-reflection, introspection. To hear, but I told my therapist this, like, I would rather compare the real from a dope head, right? Because
As opposed to
a book study psychologist, like.
But you figure what they lived more so than the psychology.
No, this is my thought in theory of it all. I can not relate, but almost relate to a dope head and gain the raw perspective of a dope head. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Opposed to a psychologist who just, book study and they're knowledgeable.
They have credentials.
Yeah, they're knowledgeable, right? But I can't relate to that.
You don't want a psychologist that's a dope head. Right. There probably are some.
No.
Right. But you don't want one that's a dope head.
That's not what I'm saying. No, that's
I get what you're saying. You say real life has had some sort of experience.
I'd rather go after the realistic thought.
Well, what makes the psychiatrist or psychologist not realistic? And a dope head's the only one.
Because they are clearly reciting knowledge, not experience.
But don't they have to?
Right.
That's all. Yes, you're right. They have to, but that's not what's going to connect me to talk to you. That's not going to connect me to openly, verbally.
Now, what if the psychologist says, "Oh, I've worked with dope heads for 15 years. I'm a specialist at this. I've
there's clinical psychologists that study addiction specifically,
right,
and so on."
So you're missing the point.
I'm trying to get you to get to the point.
I'm not saying it could be a dope head, it could be a homeless person. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying the raw experience that you get, the knowledge for the gems you get from somebody who's been at the lowest. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what makes you think that there aren't psychologists or psychiatrists that happen at your level
it's also
and walk their way and were able to accomplish and become what they are? That happens all day.
That happens every day.
I don't know. All I know is
it's not always cookie cutter.
It's a recitful, urgent.
Let me tell you something.
Are you referring to like saying psychobabble? That's what they do. I mean, they're supposed to diagnose. They're supposed to assess. They're supposed to just look at what. Psychology, psychiatry, and so on. But you said you'd rather listen to a dope head, which I think is fine.
No.
They may be living.
I'm not saying I rather. I'm saying the raw perspective of listen that will grab you will come from somebody at their lowest.
As opposed to a psychologist or psychiatrist.
That's just reciting, well, this is what you need to do, and this is how you should do it.
But they may be able to offer you some skills, coping mechanisms, and things like that a dope thing can.
But this is the filter. This is where you filter in. Because if you already come to a setting with tools, I'm saying, like, I have to.
Who told you that you have them, though?
I have to.
No, when you were going to therapy at that time, who told you that you had them? Did the psychiatrist or psychologist say to you, you're already equipped, you don't need to be here?
No. Well, obviously, yeah, because
they told you didn't need to come attend any sessions?
Obviously, yeah. So I only did 3 sessions.
I don't believe that shit.
You don't have to believe it. I'm not in therapy. What are you talking about? At that time.
You went for therapy for whatever specific reason. You don't have to name them. And you say that you went and they said, hey, you know what, sir? I don't think we need you to come back.
No, they told my PO. Hold on, listen. They told my PO.
We're getting into.
They told my PO he doesn't have to attend. He doesn't have to attend this therapy session anymore. He doesn't need therapy. Okay. This is what they told my PO. Okay. I'm saying so now, but I don't. It doesn't matter because I'm already equipped with tools to navigate through my emotions. I'm already equipped with tools to navigate through my mental. So if I'm depressed or if I'm stressed, I have the tools to, to navigate through that. I understand a lot of people don't have that
True.
They don't have the tools to navigate that.
True.
They don't have, you know what I'm saying? They need to be incubated, they need to be pacified to get through that. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful tone. I'm just saying certain people don't have the tools to navigate through their perils, through their addiction, through their, you know what I'm saying?
Confidence.
And whatever it may be. And I get it. Like, addiction is strong. I get it. Being at your lowest point, it takes a whole draining. It drains your energy. It drains your mindset, your emotions. I get that. A lot of people don't have the tools to rise up from that, and I understand that fully. But there's a lot of people who do, who can navigate through that.
Just sidebar. Have you ever thought about counseling yourself?
I counsel myself every day.
No. Like you being an actual counselor.
No, because
or a life coach,
exactly,
or a guider.
But you know, so whoever that I do talk to, and you know, because people tend to
gravitate toward you for advice. A listening ear.
Absolutely that, or you know, but that's not what I was going to say. But people tend to lay their problems on you. Like,
are you speaking for yourself or in general?
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You know, so you know, but there's a faction of people that just don't give a fuck. Even if you ain't, I'm saying, they're like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not one of those. Like, I can give you, I'll give you my uncut advice where how I feel, like where it comes from. It'll come from I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you advice. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. And I understand that you don't have to take my advice. Exactly. So you don't have to take it, but just for me to verbalize it, you know what I'm saying? That means the energy was given to me to give it to you. So if you talk, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Somewhere? What you say? You say sorry? And he says, speed it up, buddy. You want me to speed it up? How you want me? Yo, next topic. That's the old age in these motherfuckers, and they ain't talk. They swear to God, they young.
You're too busy worrying about our age.
Yeah, look. I'm older than her.
I don't got a problem saying what my age is, and I don't give a damn. If I'm tired, I'm tired.
Why you tired though?
I got a reason to be tired.
Why
I got reasons to be tired.
Jesus. The reasons that we're here.
This is how you know motherfuckers be drunk. They sing everything.
No.
They want to sing about everything. Like,
Everything.
Says him. That song is like 6'1".
shit.
I'm like a dream
Bottle.
come true.
Two.
Everyone wants to be with you. 3. Cause it's plain to see
that you're the only one. I don't know. Something.
The only one for me.
And that is the alcohol.
Period.
So let's go. Let's go. Since you're getting tired.
I mean, we've been here for 6 hours.
My nigga talking. Listen, talk. You've been on the phone though. You just been scrolling.
As we should.
And I've been working.
Provide technical assistance.
But I've been doing it.
I've been trying to give some assistance here, but
I've been drinking.
Got that load down.
Oh, he got her shit. Oh,
I know. And I'm drinking. I'm drinking like a man. I ain't got no man at home. No man.
Yo, fellas, you watching this? You watching this? I'm gonna put her tag, her IG tag and shit. Yo, hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Hit her up. Talk to me. You know what I mean? Holla, 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 holla.
Yeah, now you want to sing.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so that's contagious.
Yeah.
Rubbing off on
Yeah.
your
Drive me crazy. Give me what you got. But listen, yo, can we stay focused for
No, we can't. No,
Yo,
we can't.
the
Focus.
yo,
No, we're focused. We're
yo,
focused.
that
though.
liquor be having jubilation going, jubilee.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're having ciphers. We're having conversations.
So,
This is what we do.
alright, so
We are commuting.
Okay. We just clocking it. Okay.
why you single, Jay?
Why am I single? Okay. That's a reason as to why I'm single.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, one, I'm healing still. I am still healing.
Mm,
I also
that's accountability.
yes, accountability.
I give it what it's due.
No, but you know what? I've also come to realize that healing I don't think it'll ever end for me.
Right.
I'd rather be at a place though where I'm happy for myself, because I feel like I'm getting there, but I'm not fully there yet.
Do you think that's a good thing that you just said healing will never end? Because that's
It sounds depressing. It sounds
does.
a little negative. It does. And that's
But that's also her truth.
That's
And
my
it's
truth,
moment in
yeah.
time, and it can change.
I'm not here to suffer her truth. I'm just here to
Well,
question.
but you see what she just said. A week from now, that can change.
It
I
could.
can say that 10 years ago, I'm a totally different
So,
person than that person.
What would you say would change that? Like what? Another person?
No, absolutely.
More money?
No. So
Understanding of life.
I
What-
feel like I have the understanding of life now.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that now I want to be a little bit more selfish for myself,
Okay.
because I've always been that person for other people,
Right.
and now I want to be selfish for myself. I want to be there for myself. I'm solo for me.
Okay.
Okay, there's nobody taking care of me. I take care of me. So that is what I'm focusing on. Now, if somebody comes along and wants to share that with me,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
wants to do the same thing that I'm doing for themselves, then
Or has done it.
right, or has done it, can
Okay.
teach me something.
Right.
You know, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an addition to my happiness, not someone to fulfill my happiness.
Ooh, that's tough. You heard that? You heard that?
Accountability.
Say that again.
I want someone to add to my happiness.
Okay, not to and do what?
Not to
Fulfill.
fulfill that happiness.
That-
Because
Not
it's so
completed.
fulfillment.
That is
Comes from
so
within.
deep. You don't like people don't understand how deep what you just said is so
It
deep
really
because a lot of people use like you know what I'm saying. A lot of people have the vice of other people try to fulfill their happiness. Like
Absolutely.
I'm only happy when so and so is around or in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't have the completion or contentment without this person or without this thing. You know
I
what I'm
also
saying?
get very annoyed when you're in my space for too long. You got to go.
No, but listen, besides that,
No, I get-
motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only happy, like, this person makes me happy. And when I hear that, I'm just like, oh my God, you're like so delusional because once this thing or this person never don't exist with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, then your happiness is gone, you're saying. Like, you don't have any
Right.
happiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that, what you just said is so deep. And a lot of people that I do see and know use people or things
As a crutch.
as
As
a
a
crutch.
crutch,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So, like, what you're saying is what she said is profound because it's like self-realization, self-actualization, right? That could be a lifelong thing that you just.
It
That's why
is.
she said it's like healing isn't linear. It's not, it's no one size fits all,
right.
And it comes in many different. Like some people get epiphanies.
Right,
Some
right.
people have experiences that could be like, let's say, life and death or loss,
Right.
things like that,
Mhm.
right? So with her saying that is that she's getting closer to understanding and knowing that I don't need someone to fulfill me.
Right.
I'm fulfilled, and I just want somebody to be a counterpart to walk this with me.
And you gave a lot of examples as to some of the experiences that led me to that. I've lost people. I try to please people. I try to get people to understand my worth when I didn't realize my own worth. So now I understand my worth, and I'm very expensive. Okay, you even said that to me tonight. You're very expensive. I am.
I mean,
no pauper lifestyle around here.
No,
right? That mindset, just
I don't mind the expensive.
You attract.
I don't mind the expensive broad, as I say. I don't mind it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you're expensive at all. It's just the demand.
But I feel like people confuse expense with monetary things and
so people
stuff.
Just have standards.
Sometimes time is just a little bit more expensive.
No, time is always expensive.
It is. And what I mean by that is that, like, take my dad losing his life, and I was only 21. 21 sounds like a big number, but it's really not. Right. And even though that was 15 years ago, now I'm at an older age. It still feels fresh. You know what I mean? That hurt is still gonna always be there. Right. So my thing is I'm never gonna get that time back, and I'm not going to. If I keep wasting time thinking about how hurt I was when he passed away and all the stupid stuff that I did, trying to cope with it.
But grief,
it does. Grief doesn't for everyone different.
Right.
But I cannot get that time back.
And that's the only side that I would probably, I'll probably just be on the side with it would take forever to get over.
Right. So people don't get any over losses your entire lifetime.
Right.
Some people pine away.
Right.
So like many people say, okay, let's say there's a couple, maybe they've been married for 35, 45 years. And then one of them passes. And then you hear a month later the next one passes.
Yeah.
And then you'll say something to the effect of being passed away from a broken heart. That shit is
that's so real.
Listen, I know. Somebody that I know, I'm saying, like, their father passed away, and then a week later, the mother passed away. And they've been together forever. I'm not going to say names, but that is clear as clear as bell. Like, that the love and the love definitely hurt that person to lose. So I understand, and it's just about understanding. A lot of people do not. They won't accumulate the thoughts of certain details of life. That makes them. I don't know what it is. It makes them.
A broken heart really does feel like a heart attack.
Yes.
A broken heart really does feel like a heart attack.
But people don't recognize certain shit. And they're clueless. I just say they're unconscious souls. You know what I'm saying? And
walking around eyes wide shut.
Right. So, but the conscious souls think in stress.
Feel at a different level.
Loners. Yes, they feel at a different, just somewhere different. And I'm not just saying conscious where you just, I know the quantum theory from God, and like I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying they're conscious. They're conscious. They know the mathematics of life. They know, they understand the energy, and they feel it. So whatever happens, they feel it, and
like take that commercial, Jake from State Farm. He gets up and he goes over to the whiteboard and he takes the marker, and the professor's like, oh God, like no. You never saw that commercial? Okay, so he's like in a classroom, a college classroom. He goes up to or the professor has like an equation on the board. He gets up, like Jake is like, yeah, I know the answer. He gets up, he like erases stuff and then adds some stuff and makes it a car. And he's like, you can get State Farm. like he knew the answer, and it was like, dude, this had nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? But it's, I mean,
it had nothing to do with it, but it had something, everything to do with it.
You know, he made it work. You know, so and there's a lot of people who do that.
Yeah. And I appreciate that. I appreciate people like that, you know. It's like, damn, you want to make a joke out of it. It's like, damn.
Send my bloodline cold, ain't cold as you. I be stepping on shit like I'm supposed to do. Know my time coming cause it's overdue. When you win an envy, it be close to you. You wanna see me win, but not if it's over you. Your talent got no ceiling, ain't cold as you. No loud niggas that stand over you. I know that my shot coming cause it's overdue.